Hi there. Welcome to the venture funding program entitled Be Careful What You Wish For. I'm sure you're going to find it useful and hopefully entertaining as well. By way of a brief introduction, my name is Simon Gifford. I'm the professor of this program. I've got a background in finance and strategy consulting mixed up with a strong entrepreneurial streak. I've launched 3 businesses in my life and sit on the advisory board of a number of startups around the world. I'm also an adjunct professor at the prestigious IE Business School here in Madrid, where I'm based. And if you want to know more about me, please look me up on LinkedIn. And if you'd like to connect, I will connect back. Mishari is my key business right now. It's an entrepreneurial education platform where we help students to obtain an entrepreneurial mindset. This course is part of a wider program called Preparing Tech-Based Early-Stage Entrepreneurs for Angel and VC Funding. The underlying purpose of the full program is really to prepare our students to get investment. And that doesn't mean just putting together a business plan and a pitch deck, although we will help with that, but it's really helping founders actually get their startups in a fundable position, or at least assessing if they're ever likely to get funding, given the nature and direction of their business. A critical part of this preparation is helping founders understand the consequences of getting funding. Of course, there are great reasons to get investment in terms of capacity to grow, focus on growth, getting committed advisors on board and so forth. However, there is also a dark side in terms of the consequences. Things like losing a degree of control, or in fact total control, the risk of founders actually getting fired or falling foul of some of the tricky clauses that investors often use that balance the odds in their favor. And that's the purpose of this mini program, is to alert you and prepare you for this, so that when you do get in front of investors, it starts looking a little less like Dragon's Den and a bit more like a meeting amongst equals where you're all looking for a win-win situation. In terms of the curriculum, we're going to take you through a structured process. We're going to look at who is really the boss and how do you lose control, or how much you maintain control. Who sets the vision and direction? How does that get done in an investable or invested startup? What do the new reporting lines look like? What are the implications for you? And you may not be thinking about how you're going to exit, but once you start talking to investors, you better be clear about what type of exits you might have, which is going to allow them to get the return on investment they're looking for, which is why they're investing in you in the first place. We'll talk a little about board meetings and preparation. They can be a very time-consuming exercises, but can also be very valuable. And we'll talk to you about how to go about doing that and how to optimize them. And also talking about cap tables, equity and ownership. So how does equity work? What are the different types of equity? What does dilution mean and how does that happen? Then we'll try and wrap everything together with some overall conclusions. But we've also got some bonus material, such as ebooks on exit strategy and another ebook on venture capital. So that's the curriculum. That's what we're going to do. Let's get going with the course now.